Hi, I'm Dylan the Sweet Potato. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I'm going to do some basic questioning, so let's get started. This is 17 questions. Question 1. How did you get your username? Well, when I was much younger, probably about grade 6 or 7, we got a computer, we got the internet, and I needed to think of an email address, so it was the first silly thing I thought of, Down the Sweet Potato, and that's still my email address today, and that's what I decided to use for my YouTube channel. Down the Sweet Potato. People always need a smile, so it's good enough. I'm kind of indifferent when it comes to sweet potatoes. I'm not too big into them, never order them. Number 2. You could change your name to anything. What would it be and why? Well, I don't know. I never know. If I'd want to change my name to anything, I just would. I can't think of anything. What's in a name? What's in a name? I'd rather be a horse with no name. Number 3. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Well, if I go back in time, well then you'd obviously say like who's gonna win sporting games for gambling and all that, but I guess it doesn't count. I know. Well, like anything, you just say you gotta do more, work more, so you're not far behind. So it feels like I'm just starting now, but if I could have just been starting, 10 years ago, and better spot now. But so just work and do whatever you want to do. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is a funny one. 4. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I still don't know. Number 5. What did you want to be when you were little? Well, see, as you can see, I live in Canada, and I think it's in every little kid's mind to be a hockey player, but so that, and then when you listen to very, very young, 2 main things I wanted to be was either making video games or rock and roll music. Things of me and things on I'll just fix it now. There's a tape recording of me as a little kid just going rock and roll, and talking about video games. So those 2 things have always been in my mind: music and video games. And comedy too. Those 3 things have always been deep in me. Number 6. What do you order at Starbucks? Well, I live about 40 minutes from a city, and that's where they have Starbucks, so I'm probably only go to Starbucks maybe once or twice a year. So it's always different. Sometimes I want just basic coffee, and sometimes I want something cold, sometimes I want something hot, mocha or something, I don't know. Pumpkin latte? I don't know. It's totally different. Number 7. What's the hardest you ever laughed? Actually, I know this. Well, when I was about 18, it was my first time moving out of the house, and we moved to the city, which I talked about in a previous comment. Anyway, we were up late, me and a guy, a buddy of mine, and we turned on, I think it was MXC, like it was the most extreme elimination. Is that what MXE? MX? Whatever. It's like they dub over Asian people. I'm not sure if they're Japanese or not, doing funny games and everything like that. But anyway, one guy, before he went up, he did this dance. It was just this weird step, like, and it was just the hour it was just that step was just so surreal, and I was on the ground laughing, like that was where I could barely breathe. Like I couldn't breathe for a long time. That's the hardest I remember laughing. Number 8. If you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? Well, I can play poor guitar and I can play poor piano. But if I could pick any instrument to play, I would love to be a master of piano. If I could just, when you see those people that can play like video game melodies or movie melodies or any kind of like play Beatles songs at will or anything like that, that'd be amazing. Yeah, that's so lost to me. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? Well, it used to be just go smoke a ball, but I kind of don't do that stuff anymore. So now, I don't know, just go in my room and sulk, turn on music. But I'm not upset usually that long. I can get through that stuff pretty quick. Number 10. What's your favorite movie? Oh gee, that's a dumb question. It's like, what's your favorite song? It's always different, I don't know. There's a handful of musicals, a handful of decent action, a handful of comedies, a handful of classics. I couldn't pick one, I don't know. The Star Wars has been with me the longest. Just say Star Wars. That's been with me since I've been a little kid. It was the original trilogy. I have to go the original trilogy, Star Wars, New Hope. My grandma had it on the VHS when I was like 4 or 5, and I would always watch it. What's one food you can't live without? Well, geez, I don't know if there's one food. I eat lots of drinks. Would be, coffee and green tea, I guess. And food. I'm not sure if there's one food I eat. Like, if there was no fish, I eat a lot of fish. I love fish. So if there's no fish, that would be terrible. Let's say fish. What's your favorite dessert? Number 12. Anything homemade that's made by a good homemade. Some people have that touch. They make the best cookies, the best pies, the best. Oh, pie with ice cream is really good. Milkshakes are actually really good. I even like smoothies. To me, it's always a dessert, even though it's not really a dessert. It's healthy, but I love smoothies too. I love food. I like desserts. It's not really an answer. I'll say a nice vanilla milkshake that's done with the best vanilla in the world. Favorite pizza topping? Well, it's cheese, obviously. Lots of cheese. Other than that, I love. Actually weird, but my favorite pizza is some kind of. I think it's like Mediterranean, like spinach, chicken, tomatoes, feta cheese. One of those. All those would make the best pizza. That thin crust. 14. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? Ooh, invisible would be cool. But what would you do with it besides like really perverted things? How can it really do much? I don't want to join a war and like go sneak and kill the bad guys. I'm not into that. Read minds. Read minds would be fun. That'd be always fun. Just go to a mall and just take everyone's thoughts. Find some genius and just take what he's saying. I don't know, yeah. Invisible would be fun, but it's like that clay and stuff, which is kind of weird. So I'll go read minds. What did you do for your last birthday? Well, last birthday was like 2 months ago, November, yeah. I didn't do anything. Some people text me and wish me happy birthday and stuff. I think I stayed around at home all day. I don't do much for my birthday. It's my birthday to not do anything. Sad. Okay, I'm back. I just changed it to 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Immortality. No. I would wish. Yeah, it would be some ultimate musical skill. Be a musical genius. That's definitely would be. But that would be a musical genius. I could sing any note. I could play any song in my head. Yeah. And finally, number 17. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? What would he look like? Oh gee, that's a loaded question, man. Pokemon. Sure. Well, it'd be cool to be like some kind of psychic type. I'm not sure. I think I'd be like a water psychic type. Squizzo. I'd be Squizzo. And I would look like you know those black mages from Final Fantasy? The hat. So it'd be some kind of fashioned hat like that. Like kind of staff thing. I'm not sure how I would. Maybe blue, some kind of blue. Like a dark and a blue. No, purple and blue. Purple and black. Dark, a deep purple and black. With maybe some blue. Squizzo. Squeezo. No, Squizzo. And there's some kind of mushroom thing on it. I don't know. That's a loaded question, man. 7. That's it. That's all. So see ya. Today we got 17 questions. I'm doing. Fuck it.